pleasure to be with you at the opening of this youth forum. I'm here today to place the message of solidarity for Youth Forum in the 7th Asia-Pacific Conference on Sexual and Reproductive Health and Rights. I'm very happy to be at this forum and see that youth play an important and irreplaceable role in promoting sexual and reproductive health and rights. The Asia-Pacific region contains 60% of the world's youth population, or 750 million young persons aged 15 to 24 years. This is the largest number of young people ever to transition into adulthood, with the majority living in developing countries. In my country, Indonesia, there are currently more than 65 million young people, representing about 28% of the population. Young people around the world, particularly in this region, not only determine that our world looks like today, but they have the potential to define our future. Yet, in spite of the potential, young people today face many challenges. Youth unemployment is very high. Literacy rates among young people are low in most countries in this region. Young people are increasingly engaging in high-risk behavior, with 40% reporting unprotected sex. 50% of HIV infections are believed to be in the 15 to 24 age group. Early pregnancy and its attending risk of high maternal and child mortality also remain a problem in the region. Social pressure continues to force young women into early marriage and childbearing. Girls and young women, especially in rural areas, are especially vulnerable and are increasingly becoming victims of human trafficking and sexual exploitation. And yet, millions are better informed, more socially responsible, and know more about the digital and social revolution than ever before. Adolescent sexual and reproductive health is a particularly sensitive issue in Indonesia and also in many other countries in the region because of the legal and cultural barriers that may inhibit young people's ability to access information and services that would enable them to make choices to prevent pregnancy. We need to take into account the various contexts of the adolescent's experience, social, culture, economic, and religious, and engage in the kind of dialogue and programmatic shift that will support parents, teachers, religious and community leaders, and most especially the young people themselves, to ensure an environment exists where young people have the ability to reach their fullest potential. A life-skill approach that takes into account the vast complexities of life for young people today and equip them with the necessary skill and knowledge to facilitate the transition into adulthood is urgently needed. 20 years after the International Conference on Population and Development in Cairo, I see that adolescent sexual and reproductive health is still the unfinished agenda that urgently needs to be addressed. We need to make strategic alliances. The broad reproductive health agenda is too big and complex for any single organization. We can be more effective when we link with others and create real partnership to achieve real outcomes. I'm pleased with the initiative that have been planned by UNFPA Indonesia to develop a social franchising model for sexual and reproductive health services at private clinic for young people in Yogyakarta, in my hometown. Youth networks will also be engaged in order to generate greater demand for services and gain community support for the programs. I hope the model is able to provide youth-friendly and accessible service for the young people who need the most. Youth are transformative force. You are creative, resourceful, and enthusiastic agent of change. You have demonstrated a capacity and a desire to turn the tide of history and tackle global challenges. I can see that you have the energy to fix these issues. I don't need to inspire you, you already inspire me. One of the responsibilities of my generation of leaders is to do more with and for you. We must ensure that you have opportunities to access youth-friendly health information and services, as well as ample education, employment, and livelihood opportunities, and even more than that, to ensure that you have a place at the negotiating table, that you have the power to affect the decision that will shape your life. I would like to ask every young person in this forum to be responsible for your life and for your future. On this occasion, I would like to ask the distinguished observers to listen, engage, and treat youth as equal and effective partners. Let us use this forum and upcoming conference to share and learn from one another innovative and inspiring experience in ensuring sexual and reproductive health and rights and need are met, particularly for young people. Also, I would like to invite every stakeholder in this forum, including governments, NGO, communities, and also your families, to support young people to have the self-esteem, knowledge, and skill to strive for the future we want. We are gathered here today because we believe in the power of young people. We know that every young person has a potential to fulfill, and we want to see that happen in the future. I wish that your day will be lively and your discussion will be very energetic. I wish you every success in your chosen path in life. Thank you very much.